Kidding.
Are you there?
Of the, huh? What? I'm
Okay.
here.
You were
Okay.
quiet for a minute.
Oh, well, I'm saying if you knew the rules of the Santa Claus Fishmas, you would know that the time has passed.
Hmm.
We're now day one of post Fishmas,
Yep.
and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Are you still trying to boot up your computer? You look
No,
distracted. Okay.
nope. It is booted up. I have YouTube on one side and StreamYard on the other so that I can make sure I don't miss anything in chat.
Cool. So of course I can't help but to mess with my volume, and I'm hearing myself through you. Like, am I loud? Because you're kind of loud on my end.
You don't sound especially loud.
Okay. I'm just hearing sound leakage. So who's louder? Whose mic is louder right now? Chat. Chat. I need to know. And then go through the hellos, which of course I'm like, I want to do the Nightbot chat lists, and it's like there's 0 users here. And that's
Yep,
clearly
we're
not
all by
true.
ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. You're loud. turn down the
What, what do
turn it
I
on.
do on my
Uh,
end?
go to cam mic settings and then go to
Yeah,
audio, and then
audio.
see what's your mic volume level saying.
Okay, now I lowered it a little. Does it sound better?
What number are you at?
140 now.
Okay, lower it down to about 120. That's where I have mine at.
Got it.
Okay, we'll see how that works out. Just want to make sure that, like, I'm not so, because I was so loud that like I could hear my voice leaking out of your headphones, and so I knew that was like way too loud. All right, we can go through the. I'll just go through the chat since Nightbot is like not. Well, it's sort of populating, but there's more than that here. There's not 5 people here. Alrighty.
Dave says you're louder now.
All right, Dave. Okay, if I'm louder, I can make
No,
the.
he said JK.
Okay. Yeah, I will upset because I
Just
sound to me
derail the whole stream.
sound to me is very important. It's more important than the video part of it. Like, I spend a lot of time making sure the sound is good. Like, even that simple fish keeping videos, everyone submits their own video. Everyone's got different equipment and different volume levels, different ambient noise, and I spent a lot of time trying to what you call it, normalize them manually. All right. So I don't see Mystery Snail Gardens, but I know that she was in here first with the
I
snail.
I thought I saw her in here.
Well, I'm looking at the top. I know that her
Okay.
comment was first. It just disappears for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. They should just keep them all there. I don't care. It doesn't need to
Let
expire.
me guess. Did it say snailed it?
Of course. All right.
I'm
So I
gonna
do
go beat
see.
her one day and say snailed it on somebody else's video.
Nice. I'm seeing Discus Talk, Tammy. Happy New Year. And then Snoochie Booch, which is Richard Goger.
Richard Goker.
And then Lori and Sandy, Fishy Mon, and Bex, and Fish Kid, Jennifer Weaver, only Oscars. Here we go, Mystery Snail Guardians with the
Yeah.
snail at 12:57 p.m. our time. Jen Yu, Greg's Planet Tanks, and Eric Y Rock, Yellowstone, Scotty Aquati, Pride Moore, Chris George, Eduardo. Will this be the day? Hello, everyone, says Laura Sutton.
Mhm.
And Aqua Garden Zen, Caged Aquatics, formerly known as Keith Hanshaw. I guess his name still is Keith, but now he's going by Caged Aquatics.
No, he changed his birth certificate.
All right, Mr.
Caged.
Aquatics. Merrick. Um, let's see. Did I say hello to Aqua Garden Zen? I'll say it
Maybe.
again. John, my fish tanks. Dave.
Hmm.
Ricky. Ricky was saying that he had some surgery today, and I'm guessing he's in recovery now.
Yeah.
OMG, it's Jenna. I have some great dance moves. Yeah. Sandy Dowdy or Dowdy. Debbie Holding. Ricky is really not here. Ivy, Bunny Viper, Dee Dee, the Rico Vacation, Mary Beth, and Swampy, and Jenny Lynn, Peplin, Oink Master Supreme Forever, Skull, Hamster Girl, and what? No, I thought it was down to the bottom, but
Nope, you are not.
no,
I
Jumpy
know
Jump.
there's
No.
people you missed.
Oh, okay. Point them out because I was trying to look on.
I didn't hear Danny Weshy.
Oh, I haven't even got there.
Yeah.
I
No, that's
just
how I know you're not at the bottom. I
okay.
don't know if
Well,
you said
I didn't.
Olivia.
I did say, and I didn't say Olivia. I said Hamster Girl, which is the same thing. No, see, I just got down to Danny Weshy. I was scrolling slowly to make sure
Mhm.
that I didn't miss anybody. And you're like, I missed someone. I didn't really miss them. I didn't get there yet. But there you go. Like, oh, you missed them. Let's derail the whole thing. And I'm
That's
lost. I'm lost.
that's my job to derail you.
Yeah, you do a great job of it.
Thank you.
A-
I appreciate the compliment.
ATC Aviator. Is that a new name or a change name, or I'm just forgetful?
I think it's a new name.
Well, welcome. Let's see. Nathan Fishboy
Mhm.
stopping in. It's 5:40 a.m. here in Australia. Hit the like good night, people. Good night. Yeah. Hopefully you already got some sleep, but if not,
5:40 is not bedtime. That's wake up time.
nah. That is deep sleep. You could do whatever in the middle of the night and I wouldn't wake up time.
Oh, ATC Aviator is Beck's husband
Oh, oh, that's
because
right.
we learned yesterday that
Be the
he's an
air
air
traffic
traffic
controller.
controller.
That's right.
So that's probably what ATC stands for.
Well, look at that. Acronyms. I bet they use a lot of acronyms in that profession for efficiency's sake. Okay, new local Austin. What's up,
Mhm.
Michael?
Ben
Jeremy.
Backstrom.
We said hi to Jeremy, right? Well, we did now.
Just
Ben
now you did.
Backstrom. Cool. All right, and now I'm at the bottom. Hooray.
But did you get Sandy Farrell
Hey,
saying hey
Guts.
to some guts?
What's up,
And Matt,
Guts?
did you even say hi to Matt?
Oh, I don't know. Hi, Matt. Moist Matt. Yeah, I just saw he said he appreciates equalized audio. Nothing annoys me more than having to turn the volume up and down while watching a video. Yeah.
And welcome Richard McCarthy and Holly
Hey, Holly.
and Ian Atkins.
Ian. Nah, you didn't miss What the Fish. That comes later.
Ian, did y'all get some sleep after last night? I couldn't hang in as late as y'all were up.
Oh, it got silly. Speaking of getting silly, I think so I don't see Foxy in here, but hopefully she's getting some rest.
I saw
Cause
Peplin in here.
yeah, I did see Brian. I mean, let's be honest, Brian probably got a lot more sleep. Like he was barely there. Sometimes we hear his voice. But in case you don't know what we're talking about, um Foxy, Roxanne, she did well, I want to say 24-hour, but it was more like how many parts were there? Like
Like, there
70.
were 6.
It was like 3 days, 3 days or something of trying to get these Corey eggs to hatch. We were looking at one named, they dubbed him Sheldon.
Yeah.
and she was taking. I mean, it's a really cool stream though, because like they have a digital microscope, and they were zoomed up on it, so you could see all the little critters, all the symbiotic relationships between the egg and all the stuff around it, like nematodes and whatnot. Some weird worm, the occasional monster snail that would swoop over it. And I mean, none of them really damaged the egg. They were all like cleaning it and living off of it. So yeah,
Brian
started
said,
midnight Wednesday.
and you missed saying hey to Jess, Lady Metalhead.
Hey Jess.
And yes, they both hatched. One hatched last night, close to midnight, around midnight central,
Well,
somewhere within the hour mark of
all
that.
I know is that my guess of when it would hatch was wrong.
Of course. And the other one hatched this morning at around like 11, just a few
Yeah.
hours ago.
Yep. And in both instances, the tail kind of poked out, and then something went over it and was like, I guess, scared it out of the rest of the egg. Like I think it was a snail the first time, and it was a shrimp today.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it live because I was up too late, but I went back and watched it.
Sandy says 11:40. Was that last night 11:40?
Maybe. But yeah, I'm sure they were exhausted because they stayed up with us for a while. You know, and it was just like it's funny, the later it gets, the more silly Foxy and Brian got.
Yeah.
She needs to do more late night streams. That was fun.
Did you say hi to Oinkmaster Supreme Forever?
I did, but I'll say hi
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Hi, Oink Master Supreme Forever. I kind of want to say Oinky as a nickname. Don't
What
know
about
why.
Kenneth Barrett?
Is it Barrett or is it Barrett? I'm going to say
I don't,
Barrett. All
I
right,
don't know.
Kenneth. Who's right?
It's his
Who's right?
job.
Who's right? Who's right? Who's right? I pride myself in being able to say names correctly. And
Okay.
so it will hurt my feelings if I'm wrong. But, you know.
I'll bring you a list of my classroom names and let you guess.
No. You've done that before, and it's difficult. It's a mix of cultures and backgrounds in there that I need some practice.
And since Bex and her husband are in here, how are y'all feeling?
Oh yeah, one of them's got her husband tested positive, but I mean, I guess Bex, you have to assume that you probably got it too. It's not just like coincidental. One's got the cold and one's got the corona or the flu, or Oinky. I know my tag's a little bit long. Flying pigs are my power animal, and so I left the nickname Oinky. All right, I like Oinky.
Welcome, Mary Page Flynn. Congratulations on hitting 1,000. Are you
That's
there?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, you
Mary
were just
Page.
processing.
No, I was reading what Eric said. No way you would have gotten my last name first try. Yeah, I was like Wade Rock, and then I realized, oh, there we go. That's obviously White Rock. He just made it phonetic for all of us. Because yeah. Oh. Hey, Jenna P, how long have you been fish keeping? Oinky wants to know.
I mean, the same amount of time as Steven, about. I had fish whenever I was little from, like, I guess, I don't know. I always remember there being a fish tank, and then I always had at least like a betta or something until I was maybe 14. And then we kind of had to take a break from the hobby at our house. And then I kind of jump started Steven back into the hobby in 2019.
Yep. Getting gamer subs ready. Yeah, I mean, you got your 10-gallon at school, and then you wanted
Yeah.
one for the house. Let's see. Ian says, my stream with Kat last night has more views than with Rico.
Eduardo says the silence is deafening. Is there silence at your house, Eduardo?
Or maybe we just have too much dead air for him. No one will ever be able to fill the dead air like Eduardo does. Eduardo's got a story to tell.
Eduardo is a teacher with practice of stretching time.
And an actor as well. All right. So Tammy wants to know, has anyone broken their resolution yet? See, I don't make resolutions because that's how I break them, is to like say I'm going to do something. And then as soon as I have to be committed to it, I'm like, I don't want to do it. And I find a way out of it. For small things, not like actual commitments like marriage and stuff, you know?
Good to know.
I figured that was coming, so I wanted to make sure. Too much dead air
from us.
No.
Well, Eduardo, just chime in at your own house and fill it in. Okay?
Yo. Amen, brother. That's right, Holly. My New Year's resolution was whatever, I do what I want. That's every year.
It looks like Tammy wasn't going to buy more bettas, but maybe she did somehow already in the first half of January 1st. Where can you buy a betta today?
Today?
I guess online.
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly spend money on bettas. I mean, I know that. Oh, I'm assuming that our fish store
PetSmart,
is
Petco
closed.
stuff open.
I don't know. Could be. Like some of, I don't know, New Year's Day.
She went to get milk and I guess came back with fish.
Oh, there we go. Petco is open. So, yep, fish store was open. Yeah, you got to go in there. And then what are you going to do? Walk out with nothing if you go in the fish store?
I mean, you can sometimes. You can go in and come out with fish food instead of fish.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes you go in there and the fish just aren't what you want. You look at the fish and you're open to buying and you're like, that's happened before.
Ricky says he wasn't going to buy any more DVDs, but he bought a box of DVDs last night. Was that before midnight? Because it doesn't count as breaking the New Year's resolution until today. Al Wet Socks, Happy New Year.
Yeah, I imagine it would be hard to buy anything after midnight overnight because at least here it seems like with cases respiking, a lot of stores are closing early. I know our Walmart updated their hours. They're only open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. indefinitely. So you can't even go to Walmart at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's been like that for a long time. I guess since the Rona. Petco gets cat food. Yeah, I mean, when you go to Petco and all you're doing is getting cat food and stuff, you still have to like swing by the fish section just to see what they got. Jeremy says half the time he goes to the fish store, he doesn't buy anything. I must not be dedicated to the cause. Or you just have really strong willpower. Yeah. I can't fathom that.
Guess who's here and late?
No apologies. What are you going to do about it? Well, I'll do this.
Welcome, Skull Aquatics.
Hey, Skull. I think Skull
Patty,
was here.
I want to know which one of those dancing figures is Patty's favorite.
She did say
We'll have to
sorry.
keep playing it until she tells us which one is her favorite dancer.
I think she likes the cat.
There's no fish in that video?
Mm-mm.
No.
Didn't want to. I was like, let's find a bunch of zany characters dancing. And yeah, I didn't find any fish at the time. Now, I mean, there are, but I mean, fish not like dancing like that, just kind of swimming around, doing whatever. I
Eric's
suppose.
favorite is Purple Guy.
What is Purple Guy? What
The one that's like breakdancing and
Oh,
stuff.
I know, but what is he? What
Patty
is it?
likes the robot. Not even the cat. You were wrong.
Oh. Let's look at it one more time. No love for the butterflies?
Are the butterflies attached to the cat? Like, is that part of the same?
No.
No.
Nope. It's
They-
just there. It's separate. I added the butterflies intentionally.
Okay.
I made them fly around and increase their size.
There's like a random guy in a suit back there too. Just a regular human. That's boring.
No,
Welcome to
no,
Cooley
it was
for
a horse.
Schooly.
It was a guy with a horse head, not a regular
Oh.
guy. He didn't have to see it a horse head. I'm not gonna play it
No.
again, but
No, I'm so
Cooley.
focused on like the cat taking up all the attention.
Yeah. I like the cat. He's weird neck. Don't know what's going on.
Did Geek Boy just come in?
Hey,
Geek
Geek
BOI?
Boy. Geek BOI. Geek Boy did some streaming.
Patty, he just showered. He waits until his hair is obnoxious before he gets a haircut.
Yeah.
Like until it's like growing into his ears and bothering him. He could never have long hair because he'll never get past that phase.
My hair part is flipped. No, I just like combed it all back. And then the hair is resisting. Like, no, we don't do that. It's not quite long enough to stay combed back. Oh, Patty's really concerned about. So is Fishymon too. Both of y'all really concerned about the condition of the hair.
Well, you know what? Bring some gel and a comb to Kentucky and let them style your hair for you.
Okay.
How it should be.
Well, good luck. In that headband. I don't. Oh, the headphones. No, it keeps it back. I just got a comb for Christmas. No,
It's been waiting for years.
I've had the same comb for a long time. I like it. It was $8. I think it's probably a Walmart. Who knows?
For that plain comb?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just cheap.
Well, so we want to talk about our upcoming new live stream.
Yes.
That it's called Hey Fish Tube.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be focusing on these new members of the Fish Fam who are making some cool content and just getting their start. I don't have, there's no like criteria or anything for like, you don't have to have less than X amount of subs or anything like that.
And new is kind of subjective too. People could be around but new to making content.
Exactly.
Or they could be Patty. Patty doesn't have to make content. She can come.
Patty's got some content. She's got some.
Patty just invested $2 in us. Thank you, Patty.
Hey, thanks, Patty. New member. Appreciate that. I promise a minimum of nothing, but so far I've been offering a very tiny amount just so I can say it's not nothing. So, yeah, just focusing on up and coming people making content. Just people who actually are kind of invested into making quality content and want to get their name out there. So, our first guest, and I reached out to her myself because like I noticed her hitting the YouTube streams and that she was making really good edited content,
No.
and she kind of has like the same obsession as me in terms of like making sure the sound is good and like the everything that she says in the video is clear and accurate and editing things at the frame level. So our first guest will be Beck's Fish Room, which you can
Yes.
see from the thumbnail. And that will be happening on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Time, right after Ladies' Night.
10:05 p.m.
Oh,
Central
yeah.
Time, so that
That's
because we
so I
don't
can
want to
listen
like
to,
hurry Shanna up, like get out exactly on time or else.
yeah.
Also, welcome Shane and Petraman.
Hey, Shane and Petra, man.
Did Mr. Barrett ever give us his last name?
That's a good question.
I don't think he did.
I was looking
Sorry to
for it.
derail you, but
Then I got,
also not sorry.
no, you're not sorry. Don't even pretend. No, I don't see it. I might have missed it. Bex is a breath of fresh air. She could be a news anchor. I agree.
Yeah.
OCD creators unite.
And we're gonna play some games.
Yeah, we
And
will
it
be
too
playing
is
some
gonna
new games on that stream. So I mean, for obviously we're going to get to know her in on the fish tank side of it. We'll leave
mm,
we'll leave the other stuff to Rico because he's good at that.
yeah.
But I want to do some fishy talk, and then we'll do some games related to that, and then another part of the game where Bex will basically choose a winner between me and Jenna, and then the other one has to participate in a punishment. So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, tune in for that.
Welcome Paul Sotero.
Hey, Paul.
Soltero.
Solitaire. Wait,
Yeah, I
you
said Sotero, but there's an L in there.
Soltero. Kill. Oh man, it is so hot in
Paul
here, and this hair
Soltero
is going to start flopping.
is Paul Soltero a Spanish speaking person? Because Eduardo just told him Happy New Year in Spanish.
Okay, well maybe.
Thank you.
Snoochie Booch, thank you
Snoochie.
for $2 super chat. Super chat 2022. You are the first super chat of 2022. Congratulations. We'll let Rico pry into the personal life. Yep. Yep. And that'll be whenever you're on with Rico. That'll be a fun stream too. Ooh.
Yeah.
It is January, and it is
Like 80
degrees.
degrees. And our air conditioner is out of Freon. Yay.
I was trying to hold out because, like, oh, it's almost winter, and why get it filled now? And winter is like, nope. Here's your winter of 80 degrees. It's been like
Don't
that
worry.
for weeks.
It's going to jump down from 80 degrees to 30 over the next 12 hours. So that'll be really good for our sinuses.
I'm fine with that. I'm tired of this.
I know.
So tired of it.
You know what else? I was just remembering something I learned about Eduardo is that he likes to go to Disney World to eat. Like probably I don't know if he has like an annual pass.
Oh, he would
Because
have
you
to.
wouldn't pay, but probably a lot around the resorts in Disney Springs. And I wanted to know what his favorite restaurants are.
And yeah, it's R22. It's old school Freon, so it's expensive. And every time I get it filled, they're like, you want to get a new AC? And I'm like, you want to give it to me for free? Because yeah, it's like now it's like, do we want to get an entirely new AC unit, or do we want to go to Disney World?
We are already going to Disney World. So,
Exactly.
but sometimes we're really lucky and we have one company that does like our AC stuff that's really reliable but very very busy, and sometimes he just like comes and fills it up with Freon and is like that's fine and doesn't even charge us because
Yeah.
he's too busy. So it's a
Um,
gamble.
yeah. Yeah. Aqua Gardens and said he did HVAC for 6 years. Leaks need to be repaired. Yeah, I know. And actually, it was repaired years ago. The what you call it, condenser thing was changed in the attic, and that was like $1,000 to do that.
Richard, Disney World is Florida and Disneyland is California.
Yeah.
And then they also have a bunch of other ones. There's some
Yeah.
in, uh, there's
Dropping.
two in China and one in Japan and one in Paris and then other resorts. Thank you, Eric Y. Rock.
Thanks, Eric. Disney World fun find fund fun fun. Tell them to drop in some sealer with the R22. It might work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about HVAC, but it's like if I did, I feel like I'd be making a lot of money. Except I'd have to be in people's hot attics all the time, so don't know if it's worth it.
Eduardo still didn't tell me his favorite Disney restaurants. I want to know if he's been to the new Space 220 because I'm interested in that one. It was not open. And, you liked the Wave, but the Wave is no longer existing. And so it is now Steakhouse 71. And
Oh,
it's supposed to be really good as well.
that's probably the same.
This Tuesday night stream is members only. No, it is not.
No,
It's
no,
not a
we're not
members
doing.
only stream. But
Yeah,
please
if I
don't
do a
cancel your
members,
membership, Patty.
yeah, if I do a members only stream, it's not going to offer anything of value. Just so you know, it'll be chatty. Because like people were saying, show us how to do such and such on a members only stream. It's like, no, if I'm going to do tutorials and help people, I'm not going to put it behind a paywall. I just don't know if I'm not really a good teacher when it comes to like doing something live. I'll get very scatterbrained. I'll end up confusing people more than anything.
What I suggested, and welcome Levi's Aquatics. Welcome
Hey,
Levi.
Levi.
I know you said you don't want to put any help behind a paywall was another thing that you had suggested, and maybe making edited content um about how to do things, but maybe having a members only stream for direct Q&A for people who had specific questions about it. Like kind of a
Even
private chat.
even still, I don't think that needs to be members only. It's not like there's so many people in here that I can't answer every question. So, yeah.
As soon as you miss a question, I'm going to bring it up then. That's now in my mind, my new goal.
But okay, if I do miss a question, bring it up because I would like to answer it if I can. I don't like to miss questions. I mean, this chat's not going a million miles an hour like a Corey stream.
Yeah. Welcome QC Aquaholic.
Hey, QC. R22 is a much better coolant, more efficient. New stuff is better for the environment. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like they still have the Freon, but every time they come, they're like, we're gonna be phasing this out one day. I mean, that was years ago. They would say that, but like, okay, how many millions of people in the United States still have Freon units that are 20 years old that they're not gonna be wanting to replace? They can't afford to replace. There's gonna be a black market for Freon. So, speaking of members and
Hmm.
offering value, I mean, there is one thing that I'm trying to do, and I made a membership post a while back just
Hmm.
showing all my plant trimmings, and I hate throwing away that stuff, but I get tons of it. Hey, Skipper, Happy New Year! And I get to the point where I can't just shove it all in the mosh pit because it's getting over full, and then the light can't even get to the bottom. So
Or in that quarantine tank behind you, which I don't know if you could show how many plants are in there. I can see it live from my angle, but it
yeah,
is like hardly any swimming room for those poor guppies.
yeah. So this video was actually taken last night, so you can see it's the Ludwigia is just growing all on the top, blocking out some of the light, so you can see at the bottom stems are getting leggy. And this is after I had trimmed a whole bunch of it twice in the last couple of weeks and put that in the mosh pit. So I'm just running out of room. I need to find someone to take it. So anyway, the membership perk is like I'll be showing all the plant trimmings I have, and Dee Dee, first come first serve. Like I've someone mentioned they were interested in the Ludwigia or whatever kind of reddish plants I have. So I'll just be posting on the members only that like I've got uh, these such and such plants, and I'll give people like 3 days or something to say they're interested in whatever, and then I will divide what I have. If I don't have enough for the interest, then I'll just, say, the first people who chimed in will get the first round. And then in a week or two, when I trim again, they'll get the follow up. It's like mostly stem plants because they grow so fast. Occasionally I'll get overrun with like dwarf sage or crypt sometimes, just things that sort of like get out of hand, but without you realizing it until one day you look in your tank and there's like a crap ton of runners. Hey,
Thank you,
Freaky Fierce
Holly,
Lady.
for
Thank you,
becoming a
Holly.
member. Do you see this video suggestion?
Trimming vid. Hey. Oh, Ian, you need instructions on how to trim plants. I don't think you do. Trimming vid is pinching it off at the node. And yes, I said pinching it off.
Hey, Lefty. We
What's up,
have
Lefty? Happy New
water
Year.
wisteria.
Oh yeah, I do have water wisteria. I just kind of figured it's like a weed to a lot of people, but if you want it, I got it. I'll send you a couple of stems of that, and if you know how to make plants grow, then you'll have like pounds of it in the near future. You know what, Geek
So,
Boy? Aquascaping is manscaping. I think aquascaping can be a very masculine hobby.
Eduardo gave me some restaurants, and we've never been to any of them. I know Tepanito is Japanese. Mitsukoshi, is that, does he mean,
Sarah,
I've never heard of Mitsukoshi. Maybe, no, the Turf Club is at Sarasota Resort.
hey,
He
your
said
audio is
Mitsukoshi.
being wonky.
Oh, what is it doing?
Like slightly robotic, a little bit fast, and a little bit of clicky. I don't know. It's yeah.
I don't know. Um, I've heard Morimoto Asia in terms of Japanese food at Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you've never been, but I went with my mom and Lillian to Wine Bar George, and that one was really good in Disney Springs as well.
Cool.
Welcome, Ed.
Hey, Chattanooga Ed. Happy New Year. Someone should do a trimming video for um just for that, I'm gonna let my hair grow out to extraordinary lengths. But not really, because I can't. Uh, I just can't take it. I need a haircut.
Ed,
So,
you didn't answer the question about how your cat is doing. And I need to know too. Didn't he have a kind of sick cat?
oh, the diarrhea cat, or was it vomit? I forgot which one. Whatever it was, it sounded kind of gross, and I was eating at the time when I heard that story, but that's okay. I'm sure it was worse for Ed than anyone. Danny, I cannot. There's no way I would be able to wait out the discomfort to get it to like the epic Danny Weshy length. I don't know. That's like a thing that you got to do when you're younger. That's like a long term commitment of willpower.
I don't know. Taylor, I'm not gonna give his whole name because it has nothing to do with
Mhm.
fish. His hair is still long. He's our age. Danny Weshy is pretty close to our age too.
Mhm. 3 years
Length is
after I shaved my head. Let's see.
shame.
Well, I found diarrhea, but I don't know which one of the three cats did it. Oh,
But are they all doing okay now?
hope so. Okay, I missed some stuff. Patty, I do not. Well, I think I have like some amount of water sprite, but
I thought she
it's
asked water
being
wisteria.
no. She's just said water sprite
Okay.
too. So, and I do have some amount of it, but it gets mixed in with the rest of the plants, and it will get shaded out by a bunch of other stuff. And sometimes we'll just get a bunch of hair algae wrapped around it, and I'll just pull stuff out with the hair algae and throw it away. Water sprite, like I can get it to do well as long as that's like the only floater that I have. If I have something else competing with the water sprite doesn't do well because it needs all the nutrients all the time. Yeah. I always blame my diarrhea on the cats too.
Eduardo, we have been to Le Cellier, and that was
That was a
really
good
good.
one.
We're
Yeah.
trying to work our way around restaurants and hit the ones that we really enjoyed. I know you requested Ohana for like every single meal, but we're probably only going to go there once for dinner and maybe
And
once
once
for
for
breakfast.
breakfast and once for lunch and then later again for dinner.
No, lunch is the same as
Let's see.
dinner.
Richard said, I just figured out how to post videos to YouTube. Got a quick shot of my Pink Panther. It shadowed out and killed my down. How do you say that? Is it downwa? Like downwa or downawai? It's
What?
it's it's down. It's pogo stem and helper eye, and that's what I call it because
Okay.
I don't like that downwa word, downoe. It took a while to take off because tissue culture kept floating up. Oh yeah, that's the one thing. Trying to keep those freaking tissue cultures down, rooted in certain substrates. That's why I've become such a fan of coarse sand. It does a really good job of like kind of coming in and like holding things together. Okay, let's see.
Ed's going to be listening in the shower. He let us know so everyone can picture it.
All right, everybody, think about Ed in the shower. At least I made it to the litter box.
Oh, did you want to show people the shirt?
Yeah. Well, let me preface it
Or,
with I'm not done with it, and but we play the old fish Pictionary that has now been called What the Fish,
mhm,
and because we have done like I don't know 80-ish fish, like there's a bunch of them.
yeah.
I wanted to take all of them and put them on a shirt and do like an all over print shirt. and I've been working on it. But just getting all the fish cut out from the videos and pasting them in there and making sure they're all like a decent size and like all that kind of stuff. Picture Ed with a Peplin says, I picture Ed with a shower cap on his goatee and a rough ducky.
Don't tell Roxanne that you're picturing Ed in the shower.
And now I do too, Peplin. Thank you. Oh. And so with
this is prototype
shirt, like I haven't decided on all the colors for the shirt, or if I'm just going to stick with white. All the fish are not there yet. They're not all sized completely how I want them. They're not all positioned the same, but not all positioned the way I want them. So yeah, I guess I'm prefacing this with I'm showing you nothing but
the idea.
Something. The idea.
Welcome, John Larson.
And then the other issue, and I think I'm going to have to find another source, but like it's an all over print shirt. And if you get those done at Spring, like those print on demand, I have to charge like $30 for the shirt. And it's a freaking t-shirt. It's just all over print. I feel like that's a lot. And yeah. I don't expect that too many people would want to buy that.
This cattail. He said the cattail is entertaining. Yeah, she
not her
is
anus.
Demanding attention. And so she'll come and climb up on me and settle for a bit. And then I guess she's like, time to reset. And she jumps down and jumps right back up. Reset the attention.
All righty.
I see you.
Mm-hmm. So here's the front.
Can you make it big?
No. Oh, wait, I just made myself big. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, you can't make the picture
big. I click the right thing in OBS. I kind of can, but so this is the front. Says S. So yeah, I've cut out most of them are on the shirt.
Matt, you can't buy it right now because it's not even finished. A poster version.
I mean, that would be cheaper. People want that, but yeah, I just feel like $30. It's like Dee said, it's cute, but is it like I want it now? Matt obviously does, but like, does everyone else want to pay $30 for the shirt? I just don't think it's the right price. I'm gonna try to make like a regular version of it, like the kind you can sell for like $20 or whatever on Spring or Zazzle. It just won't be all over print. I'll have to do a different kind of design for it. But what I need to do is get in touch with Jeff from Texas Fish Room and see what he would charge if I got can't do print on demand with him, but I could get a bulk run of them and maybe I'll be able to charge less for them based on that.
Did you see the question? You missed a question.
Did I draw these fish myself?
Not all of them.
Some of them, Jenna drew some of them, and our kids drew a lot of them, as it's a part of the fish Pictionary that we play in the back half of the show. And I took everything that was drawn in 2021 I'm going to take everything that was drawn in 2021 and put it on the shirt. And you can notice, if you look at the sleeve here.
Welcome, Daniel Velez. Where is our Felicidades?
What?
Daniel Velez.
Oh, Felicidades. I don't speak Spanish.
Felicidades.
They taught me French. There he is.
Oh, they tried to teach me French too, but I was like, nope. Spanish is more useful.
That's not the point, Eduardo. The point is to put all the fish. It's 2021 edition, and at the end of this year, I'll do a 2022 edition. But maybe Jeff heard his name because there he is, Mr. Texas Fish Room. I need to get in touch with you because I want to see what
If you can make this shirt,
would do
but cheaper for people.
You do an all over print shirt, because like if I get it done, if you do it through spring, it's like 25 to 28 bucks or something, and like to make a few dollars on it, I'd charge 30-ish, and that's just a lot, I think, for a t-shirt, regardless of like where the printing is. So a poster would be good too. But yeah, I want to see if I can get a good deal on the shirt, so I won't have to charge so much.
And the back has stuff on it too. Do you have a picture of the back?
I do. It's just more fish. And you can see that some of them look like they're definitely drawn by young kids. Some of them are more cleaner looking. Some of them are just wacky.
Where do you see this?
French is very useful if you need to give up or quit. How do you say I surrender in French? I can't do all over like that, but can send you to the right person. I can make posters, no problem. Perfect. All right, I will get with you about the source for the all over print and some posters. Posters would be cool because then people could have this, but not have to like spend a bunch of money on a shirt. And they don't even make this shirt in my size on Teespring, the all over print. So I couldn't even wear it myself. That makes me sad. So yeah, this is just work in progress. I still need to finish it up.
And you're not going to put what the fish are, so it's still anyone's guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're walking around with the shirt.
Some of them are very obvious. Like you can tell there's, a guppy and a scarlet batis and Mabu puffer and a mustard gas betta. The rest, there's a clown killie. Like the front has some of the good ones that I liked prioritized on there.
Steven, showcase your French that you remember. Say something in French. The only thing I remember the alphabet and counting and stuff, but the Pledge of Allegiance is about the only.
I'm good at saying je ne sais pas, or je ne connais pas français. Like, I don't know French, I think. It's connaît. There's like two conjugation or two versions of the word to know something.
Same in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like you would say no sé if you were saying I don't know, but also there's comprender.
Yeah, it's like understand or like know the information or something like that. Yeah.
Hey, Adele.
What's up, Adele?
Paul Sotero is about to have more Episto Nijsini. Is that how you say it? People said they saw the Episto Cockatoides on there. There is an Episto at the top. There is a German Blue Ram as well. These are all the drawings that you're going to try to put every single one up there, including the ones that may or may not be technically fish.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all...
So Matt for sure wants this shirt.
The laptop was on there. That shirt in green screen would be cool.
Yeah, and then you could wear it and have floating fish body.
So yeah, I mean, it sounds like the poster I should definitely do because it'll be a more affordable way to get those images, and then the shirt for whoever wants it. I just want to make sure like I'm not gonna grossly overestimate demand for the shirt if I go through somebody who doesn't do print on demand, but rather like I have to do a print run of all the various sizes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeff, if you're still in here, shoot me an email or we'll get in touch. I'll get some info on that.
Yeah. What kind of
Fish
other
good.
stuff does Jeff make? I believe Rocco showed off like a nice embroidered hat that he did.
Basically anything that you like, from what I can tell, if he can print something and put it on a thing, he can do it. Even last night,
Can he make better guppy tattoo sleeves for you?
I bet he could. The other day, Rico was showing the like the 1,000 subscriber plaque thing that his daughter made,
Mm-hmm.
and there was some discussion of like, let's see if we can get more made for other people who hit their 1,000 or whatever milestone. And Jeff had chimed in that he can do those easily. So that's
Now, is
one
he
other thing that he
printing
can
or
make.
engraving?
I mean, for that, it would probably be easier to and much cheaper to just print.
Yeah.
And yeah, embroidery too. Oh, speaking of embroidery, let's show off the cool gifts that Dee Dee sent us because
Yeah.
she's such an awesome lady. So Dee Dee, and when she sent me these, I thought maybe she like had them done on a website like Etsy or something like that. But no, Dee Dee can do this herself. Had no idea. So we got this towel.
And she embroidered holes
Yeah,
into it, apparently.
yeah, totally. This is not a green screen effect. This is
M-
magic.
Matt, that's what you get for not letting Dee Dee have your address.
And you should be showing this off.
I'm in a different room.
Well,
Mine doesn't have a hole in it.
yeah. Look at Genevieve 2005 doing stuff. and then she's like, you don't want to wear it in the kitchen because you don't want to get it stained. And
No,
so
I
if it's
think it
like,
should be hung up and displayed, not ruined immediately.
well, then it just looks like Jenna P 2005 doesn't do jack shit with her super clean apron. Yep, really cool, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's got some crafty stuff going on. Wish people well instead of being jealous, says the lady who got cookies from us.
Exactly. She doesn't have to be jealous.
What?
Okay, Patty, next year I'll send Dee Dee cookies. We'll just do a cookie trade.
We really should. Okay. Oh, we got 64 people in here. Thank y'all for coming and joining us on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. I feel like there was other things I wanted to discuss, but I just don't really remember.
And you
What
said you wanted to talk about Egg Watch, and we did.
we did, yeah. Egg Watch. Too bad I didn't have time. I wanted to make like an intro and send it to Foxy. It'd just be like Egg Watch 2021. Like extreme, super active stream.
We talked about the new stream coming up Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You make boxers that look like a t-shirt. I mean, you could probably just
Like all
get a
over print.
shirt and put your
Legs through the
legs in the
sleeve.
armholes and have the collar
And
be for easy bathroom use.
it just hangs down. Oh man. Oh, is that an open invitation to criticize fishfam.link? Let's see. Yeah, totally. Let's share my screen and we'll go take a look at fishfam.link and see
Pick it
what
apart piece by piece.
the blank apron came from Sam's, but added to them. Well, yeah, I mean you got to get your canvas from somewhere to put the art.
What is that a reference to?
That's a reference to some iteration of Foxy's stream. It happened in the middle of the night. Kenny E came in and told a story, and I don't remember which one it was, which stream it was, but it's gross.
Oh. Welcome,
And it's
Visine.
hilarious.
Kat is resetting her attention. Look, how much attention do you need, kitty?
I have a bookmark that goes straight to my page.
Oh, he said, he meant, can you make boxers that have the all over fish print?
Oh,
If you could
I don't
make
know.
boxers, why hasn't Rico made boxers?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on Zazzle. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that would be cool. Hey Diego, Happy New Year. Who did I miss? Visine came in.
I said hi to Visine.
Well, I didn't.
La-di-da.
La-ti-da. All right, so
And I
we got.
think Patty suggested leggings in a bag. Those leggings are like $50 though. I don't know, unless they're really like $10 and Rico's just trying to get a $40 profit.
No, I don't think so. Zazzle actually doesn't really let you dictate the price as much. They just have like a percentage or something. It's a small percentage, and everything there is expensive.
Oh,
Hey, it's
Shanna is here,
Shanna.
and I'm
Not in
wearing
the
a
woods.
shirt specially for Shanna that says, "Can you
Oh,
see my
hold
shirt?"
on. Hang on. Oh, no.
You
There we go.
clearly can't.
There we go. You shouldn't prolapse your anus. That is really good
Sorry,
advice.
Levi and Fish Kid and
They're,
Olivia.
no. This stream is PG-13, and people need to remember that PG-13 can get kind of racy. You know, they're 13-year-olds. They've seen so much worse. What? Did I leave? What's
No.
going on? There we go.
There you go.
Yep. I actually won that shirt from a Dr. Drew live stream when he was doing like daily live streams when Corona first started.
But yeah, I told Shanna about that whenever I was on Ladies' Night, and I found it the other day.
Nice. So this is the homepage of Fish Fam Link now, and it's a word cloud in the shape of a fish, and it changes a lot.
And it says important Fish Fam words like bot.
Patreon, merch, spring, Zazzle, social. But stock my tank, still there. Stock my tank. PayPal, events, TikTok, and also Zazzle stays up there a lot too. Hey, you know what? This is better than those list of words that clearly were supposed to be links,
Or
but were
links,
not
but
links.
not.
Yes, 13 can say anus. I mean, it's a biology class, you know?
But do
Wreck
13-year-olds
them.
know what prolapse is? Maybe if they're fish
Yeah,
keepers.
yeah. I mean, these are all clinical terms. It's all good. So news. What's new? Fish Fam Christmas coming soon to a live stream near you. Yep, soon, very soon.
Soon in
Up to the
1
minute
year.
news. Yep. But look at this. Up to the minute
Cat.
updates on
No.
the Fish Fam. What do I need with the Fish Fam Discord bot? Yeah, I would say Fish Fam Christmas was a success. It was awesome, and a lot of people won some really good stuff.
Were you one of them?
And no,
Oh, but Matt was one of them, right?
no, but you won, and that's all. That's all that matters. Between the two of us, we got one thing, and I continue to play, but whatever gift card I won, I was just going to give it to Fishy Biz. And why don't you tell people what you did with your $100 co-op card?
I bought giveaways.
Stuff that will not stay in the house. It will go
No.
to other people. And I thought we would get it by now, but post office is just like, nope, we're going to hold on to this for a little while. And I don't know if y'all had seen co-op. Was that a members only stream? I don't even remember, but he launched a new air pump that sold out almost immediately.
Mhm.
But I mean, that air pump is a game changer for me because it's got a built-in lithium-ion battery, so you don't have to plug it into another backup battery. Like if power goes out, it keeps going for up to 6 hours on regular mode, and I think he said like 15 hours on power save mode, where it kind of cycles on and off. And so I immediately, when he announced it, I ordered 5 of them. And then a few minutes later, he's like, now these have batteries in them, so there's shipping restrictions. So you can only order 2 at once. And so I broke the ordering system. But then he corrected it, but still mine got shipped out, and it's coming in 3 different boxes. So I kind of feel terrible about that.
Yeah. The one
But
thing that I got with my co-op, well, maybe, I mean, we spent more than the gift
yeah,
card because we still want to support Corey. And, if you get a gift card to somewhere, you should support that store. Um, but you also got a mug for you to keep.
yeah, I'm gonna start a mug collection and start drinking more coffee. That's my New Year's resolution: is I'm going to drink
Drink
more
more
coffee.
coffee. That is
Yeah,
not my New Year's resolution.
yeah.
Welcome, Fish Tank Dad. Thank you.
Hey, that's
Welcome, Myrtle.
Mark Hess, new member. Appreciate it. Myrtle, what's up? Paul, you don't have any planted tanks. You definitely need to do a planted tank. Yeah, Dave and Sandy. I had realized towards the end of it, I'm like, man, the Pharaohs haven't won a single thing. And
They were
they're
just
able
waiting for the last day.
yeah, and I mean their odds were pretty good because they got 4 people in the fish fam in that one house that are able to enter.
Well,
But yeah, they did well on the last
Sandy's
day.
odds were not very good because she went in Alex's stream and there were a bunch of people in there.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. He had us pick a number between 1 and 200, and then a number between 1 and 300. Oh, hey, Aqua Garden's in. Hi and bye. Where are you going? Get back here. Where'd you go? Oh, promise the wife you go walking on ice together. Oh, well, don't slip.
Walking on ice. Is that like an actual activity? Like not ice skating, just trying not to fall on ice?
And later, Ricky. Hope you recover soon.
Mhm.
Jeff didn't win. Wasn't expecting to as well. Yeah. I mean, really, I really enjoyed watching other people in Fish Fam win. Like, I was in the beginning, I was a little bit worried that because Rico did a terrific job of publicizing it, you know. Like, I if anyone in the Fish Fam didn't know what Fish Fam Christmas was, it was because they like haven't been to a stream in 6 months. And so my concern was like, are there going to be a whole bunch of people who aren't even in Fish Fam, were never even lurkers on streams, but somehow caught wind of a giveaway going on and just start swooping in? But that didn't really happen, not on a large scale. And basically, everyone who won was people we know. So that was great. Now
And
we
even if
just,
you didn't win, you won by getting to enjoy new streamers maybe that you didn't see
mhm.
before.
Yep. I mean, Mary Page won on the last day or the day before. That was
Mhm.
cool. And yeah, just a bunch of cool people. I don't even remember who won, but it was just like a lot of people that we all know and love. And yeah, it was more fun than winning in a lot of ways. I agree, Bex. Like, just watch. And then who was it who won the ridiculous $1,000 Dance Fish gift card?
I don't know.
That was the one where I was like, I'm gonna flip all the tables.
Ed
Because
said he didn't win. He got to win the opportunity of being Santa Claus.
that's right. And also, Jason Degenerate gifted Jason won art from Bunny Viper,
Hmm.
and then decided to gift it to Ed since Ed was playing Santa everywhere, didn't have an opportunity to enter many of them. And then Bunny Viper graciously said, "I will do two arts, one for Ed and one for Jason." So
Two art, the
two
plural of
pieces,
art.
two arts, not just one art, but two arts. And that, I love that kind of stuff. Just people being generous for the sake of being generous. And speaking of being generous for the sake of being generous, generous, um, Myrtle had this amazing composition that was given out to Tommy, whoever Tommy might be,
Hmm.
and I'm sure he's going to deliver one heck of a video for us, and that's why he's not in any of the streams. He's heads
He's
down
working
working on that
hard.
video, but he then later on said, I'm going to do three more songs and give those, and those are going to be given away. And one of them was given away the day that he announced that to
Then
Dennis, Bigfoot Fish Tanks. And so now there are two more songs that have yet to be given away, unless I missed
one
them, but
song for
I
Dee
don't
Dee
think I
and
did.
one song for Annette.
And I'd be fine with that. I mean, there wouldn't be a right side up table in the house, but I'd get over it.
Hey, Yellowstone. Yellowstone, have you seen any cheetahs
Cheetahs. Oh,
at the watering
in that
hole?
other stream at the watering hole. Yep.
Should Holly be blue?
Should Holly be blue? Is that an issue? Let's go look at the YouTube side of it. Oh, I'm revealing the innards. Where is she? There we go.
But now you
Do
have
I
to
put
take away one mod, so maybe take away Matt's wrench. He has enough.
so nice of you to give up your wrench, Matt. All right. So I'll just stop sharing that
Still
because
no
the
kitty cat.
site's looking good. Still no kitty cats.
Did you have anything to complain about on fishfam.link
No,
other than he needs to update the news?
it's a fine website with some outdated news.
Everyone, if you have fish news, write an article. A standard article should be approximately 150 words and
Matt's
link.
gonna pay you $150.
150 words in length, right? That's generally the standard. About 3 paragraph article
I
should have
don't know.
pictures and information.
It should
And
be as
Sam
long as a
Matt
piece of rope.
with news stories.
Hmm.
You can find his email on fishfam.link. Look up Liquid Zoo.
Uh-oh. Maybe we gave Holly too much power. We'll regret that. Uh, QC, done writing essays. I'm
An
with you.
article is not an essay.
It's the same. It's writing words, writing
Yeah,
a
but
bunch of words in a row.
we both used to write for what would you call Tiger Weekly?
An
Entertainment
entertain.
magazine.
Yeah.
And you know that churning out an article about just information isn't that difficult. The only people who made it look really difficult were those sports writers that had to edit at like 3 a.m. Thanks for that. Thanks for making me the sports copy editor.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome. Are you going to publish what I write? I don't know. Not me. That's on Matt.
That's for right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Lady Diane says, "Hey guys, PSA. Mutt Guppy tank crashed and 80% die off. After half a bottle of co-op test strips of all tanks, we've discovered it's the garden hose that is distributing heavy nitrates into the sump." I've never filled a tank from the garden hose. So that's
inside the
interesting.
hose? Like something that it's lined with that's leaching into the water?
I don't know. I couldn't even begin to figure out what would be causing that. But if it's just from the garden hose, I don't even know. Someone else in Danny says, yes, you need to get a special drink safe water hose. Well,
or a Python system, maybe, so that everything could be filled from inside.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it could be. Well, maybe it's an outdoor thing too. Because I'm just thinking, like, if I had done an outdoor tub, I would probably use the garden hose. So I don't know. That's interesting. Once the Midwest thaws, hook you up with some guppies. Oh yeah, that was another thing I wanted to mention is that now that holiday shipping is hopefully dying down, I am going to start shipping my fish again. Nothing special. I've got the yellow tiger endlers. I'll sell pairs and trios and stuff. Thanks, Shanna. And I will. I still have bristlenose plecos to get rid of, some long fin and some short fin, and like some baby albinos I need to get to grow. But I want to get just get those out of there so I can start breeding the other crop of plecos. And so if you are interested, oh yeah, and also guppies, but like my super mutt guppies, the ones that have like reverted to the wild type patterns, and the females that don't have as much color. But if you like that, they look like endlers. They can't really be proven to be full endlers because they're mutts, but they're small.
They're very pretty.
Yeah.
They just will take over. But if you like the look of them and put them in a tank by themselves, or you aren't trying to colony breed something else.
Right. They're just, I wanted to diversify, and if I have too many of those, they have the short tails, they're small, they're fast, and so they're going to be the ones to win out when it comes to breeding versus the big fancy ones.
In fact, you have some with the koi betta that almost look like an albino wild type.
Could be.
That are which ones I'm talking about.
I do, yeah. They do have like an albino look to them. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you are interested in getting some mud guppies, some breeding true yellow tiger endlers, or some common ancistrus bristlenose plecos. Not common pleco, but the ancistrus that
Yeah,
they get about
bristle
4
nose.
inches. Yeah. So let me know. You send me an email, and we'll work out something. I don't charge much for that kind of stuff. Basically, the cost of me getting it boxed up and shipped to you at the most. Yeah.
There was an albino roach in the box I got for my lizard yesterday. That's
Mm,
kind of cool, but I don't do roaches, so I don't want to see it.
yeah. Okay. Who wants to play some fish? What the fish? I keep saying fish Pictionary, but it's not. It's what the fish. And
Bye.
later, Ed, watch some football, sports ball, go team, run the score, make the game,
What teams are playing,
throw
Steven?
the ball.
Show your football knowledge.
Sports team 1 and sports team 2 and other various sports teams.
I don't even know if the Saints are what they're doing this weekend because I think New Orleans took a hard COVID hit and a lot of players
Yeah.
tested positive.
So yeah, I didn't even know that.
I know. Well, here's the thing. I'm not really a big sports person, but I get local news things, and so Google will pop up news stories, and I read it. Welcome, Timbo, taking it easy. But here's the thing about Steven. He gets a news story, and it can be about something he totally cares about, but he's like, I don't want this now. Dismiss this forever. And so, like, now he'll never, like, I have to be the one to say, like, oh, there's a new Marvel movie coming out, or oh, there's a new season of Dragon Ball Z, or
Or the
whatever.
new South Park specials too.
Yeah. You didn't even know. I don't even watch South Park, and I had to tell you.
Yeah. But you know what? Like sometimes in order to avoid the news, you have to avoid the good news. It's hard to curate it all. So and I've been still a lot happier not having to see every headline about everything that the media wants to overblow and distort just to get clicks and make people nervous.
Hi, Yellowstone's child.
My little one is saying hi, you on my phone. Hi, baby Yellowstone, little Yellowstone. Ed came in, said hello to Minnie, totally ignored Eduardo again. He did give him a hi yesterday and stated he only gives me one hi a year. Well,
I guess
today
you
was
have
not the
to
day.
you don't want it to be today because then he'll ignore you for the other 364 days.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Seth Brittingham.
Hi, Seth. Welcome. That's a new name. Haven't seen you around. New season of Ozark. I didn't know that. And yeah, we've seen the first 2 seasons, so I'll be
Yeah,
looking
Cobra
forward to
Kai
that.
came out yesterday too.
We're so behind.
We
We
have to
still need
watch
to
Cobra
we
Kai and Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. And we probably did we miss a no? I guess the next Dexter will be tomorrow night.
The next Dexter
we're
will be
caught up.
tomorrow. What is this Ozarks you speak of? So, Holly, do you like Breaking Bad? If you like Breaking Bad, Ozarks is kind of like the money laundering side of
Yeah.
the drug world. And it is, oh, what's his name?
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. It's really good. We have to wait for our daughter probably to watch Cobra Kai because she got really into it. She does karate, and so she thinks that she has to watch Cobra Kai.
Have not watched The Wheel of Time, but The Witcher I did watch season 1, and I still haven't watched season 2 yet, but I will. And I'm the only one interested in that one, so I can watch that on my own time.
Yeah. Steven, can you like chill Luna out.
Is the dog barking coming through the mic? Because
Yeah,
no, we can't do anything about
hear it
that terrible
in here.
dog and the terrible owners that
Not
just
our
let their
dog.
dog.
They got a new puppy too. Merry Christmas.
Ugh.
New puppy without a collar running around the streets with their
Yep.
other dog.
Neighbors across the street are just bad dog owners. They had this chocolate lab puppy. Is that what it is? But yeah, they
It's
didn't.
a black lab. Luna's
She didn't
black.
have. Yeah, she just they just, even as a puppy, let her roam around. And then we have people go down up and down the street, so she could get run over. She barks at everybody, doesn't stay on her property, goes everywhere. Surprised she hasn't gotten stolen. And then they even like gave her away to the neighbors, and then the neighbors gave her back for some reason. And like, because they didn't want to be able to, they couldn't train her or take care of her, and then they just got another puppy along with her. Like I don't know what's going on over there, but I feel bad for the dogs, and I don't know what to do other than call animal control. And then what happens to those dogs?
QC Aquaholic. I didn't realize until last season, whenever they went to Japan, I guess, in the episode, and found out that the style of karate they're doing is apparently Tung Sudo, which is the exact style of karate our daughter does, which means they're not doing any of the standard correct form, because I've been like bringing her to practice 2-3 times a week, helping her with forms and stuff for the past 4 years, and I didn't recognize any of it.
Well, they're doing TV karate and choreographed fights. Like the karate that goes on at the tournaments that she goes to is not as cool as what they make it look like on.
There is some cool stuff at the Worlds tournament that I went to with her, of them like laying on a bed of nails and breaking boards over each other. But Lillian's not going to do that.
Yeah, but even that, like the laying on the bed of nails thing, is more of a parlor trick, because they just show when you have a bunch of nails all together, you can distribute the weight on them, and so it doesn't really hurt. But I don't know. I wasn't there to see. I've seen that happen before. I've seen people try that. All right, let's play What the Fish, so it doesn't get too late, because we got 30 minutes left. We'll go through that, and then we'll get to we'll do a little giveaway of some sort at the end there. All right, so this version of What the Fish is on my son's tablet. We got him a new what is it, Samsung Galaxy S.
I don't know, you got it. A big old tablet.
Big old 12-inch tablet. Well, he's getting to that age where he's playing games that require a lot more processing power than what like an Amazon tablet or something like that could offer. So we gave him a big upgrade, but it also comes with a stylus pen, and we downloaded some drawing programs and recorded. And I think, Lillian drew a lot of these, and she's much better at using this program, it turns out. So some of these fish came out looking really nice. Let me pause it. Increase.
Make yourself big.
Yeah, this is the first app we tried, and then we tried another one. All right. Yeah, see that? Oh wait, nope.
No, that is, you did the wrong thing.
The wrong.
It's a bloodworm.
Oh my God! Emoji spam. Nightbot, get her.
Kelly
What's
Foreman.
up, Kelly?
Our dogs don't like fireworks. You're gonna scare them.
Happy New Year. All right.
Fish, a hatchet fish. Nope.
A lionfish.
Drawing hasn't started yet.
Yeah, and I forgot to open the scoreboard. Okie dokie. Scoreboard open, and let's go. What are those purple things?
Let's see.
What?
It is not a skirt tetra.
No hints yet.
That was a guess.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It's not a neon black tetra or a
Blobfish.
serpe. It's not a Congo. Not a serpe. He like got to all this point and we were like, when are you gonna draw the tail? You don't really have room for it. And he's like, yeah, I'll draw it at the end. So the size of the tail is not to scale. Oh, I see it. Danny Weshy.
Danny Weshy, Diamond Tetra.
Don't you wish you could see colors the way that Zachary sees colors somehow?
What, all or nothing? It's
It's
like
like,
I see a little bit of purple in this tail, so obviously this tail is solid purple, full saturation. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it feels like for you, Roxanne. Hope you're well rested.
there's no way.
Thank you for running that amazing stream for days and days so we could watch a couple of eggs hatch. I was there for the hatching of the first one and I had to watch the replay on Egbert, but it was cool. That was really something unique and a nice way to ring in the new year. I enjoyed it. I spent a lot of time in that stream. Even if it was on mute, it was like always running. I always had it on a screen somewhere just so I wouldn't miss it.
Can you put a diamond tetra up next to the pic?
No, that's not a good idea. That ruins the magic.
Well, I'll just tell you, the picture was pretty much a silver fish, and he got the shape okay, except for that he ran out of space for the tail.
He really notices the subtle colors and brings them out heavily and completely dominant.
Is that Danny Weshy's first point?
I think so. I'm looking on the board and I don't see his name. All right, here
And
comes.
Fish Kid didn't even get it.
Where is Fish Kid? I see Bree came in here. Welcome. Yes. Now these are the different program, and this is the one that
all the rest of them our daughter drew. Yeah. And it's a good thing that the program lets you play it back because she was doing some like crazy zooming in and stuff. I'm not seeing the answer yet.
Not yet. Does Tetra runny nose? Does it? Oh, we're almost to the end of the drawing. I forgot to pause it. And there we go. That's it.
Fish Kid got it.
Look at that. Ruby Barb.
I think she did pretty good with that one.
Yeah, she did good with a lot of them after, like, because she's been using this program on her phone for a while, so she's very adept at using it. She knows how to do it. So, I think this is program's a keeper for the drawings if she's willing to do the drawings again.
Yeah. And Paul Soltero got the like full name, so maybe he deserves a point. It is a black ruby barb.
Yeah, sure. So Fish Kid got a point. Let's add Paul Soltero to the board. Point. So Fish Kid was in the lead, but Ian Atkins is still ahead at 10 points. Fish Kid has 8.
Yeah, Myrtle got it too. Did Myrtle
get it first? Hold on, let me
No, Fish Kid got it first.
Fish Kid got it first, and then it was like quite a bit of time after that.
Welcome Outdoors with Big Matt.
Hey,
I guess his name is Matt.
Danny, there's a long list now, and I might maybe just am not seeing it on the list, but I'll make sure. And it's like the points don't matter. There might be something related to a giveaway, but it'll be mostly like if you're on the board with a point, then you're good. So, and that'll be
Way to
later.
motivate people.
Well, it's all about pride. It's still a game. Everyone wants to win a game. Michael Long, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
New dishwasher comes in 10 days. Kelly's replacing Jake. All right, next fish. What's his name, Kelly? Later, Snoochie Booch. You got to say Snoochie Booch whenever you leave, though.
There is a theme to these fish as well.
No more talking about the theme. People just need to figure it out.
Okay.
Puffer. Nope.
It's not a puffer.
I'll pause it for a bit. Not a fahaka. Not a goby. Gold tetra, gold neon tetra. Nope. Not a clownfish.
Not a jewel cichlid.
Not a jewel cichlid. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, now here's the part where it's easily recognizable once she does all this. Purple firefish? No. Unless that's some weird common name I've never heard to describe this one. Mm-hmm.
I think she did a good job on this one too.
Yeah.
Yep, Danny Weshy.
Look at that.
The emerald rasbora that has no green on it. It's very emerald.
Let's see. Who came through at the same time? Danny got it. Peplin.
Fishkin, it's not an emerald eye rasbora. That's different. That's a silvery fish.
And QC, I think, was more accurate with his, so he'll get a point as well.
It's Eduardo. It's not a CPD, but it is very similar in size and shape.
It definitely looks like it, but it's more stripy than not spotty. All right, so let's QC.
Thank you, Brienne. I know she said that she was waiting for the stream to join as a member.
Welcome to membership.
Are you going to tell Brienne, the 13-year-old, what her icon is next to her name?
What her icon is? It's a seahorse. She knows. She can see a seahorse. Come on.
What kind of seahorse?
A seahorse.
Okay.
She can go listen to that particular rap song. That one's a classic now. It's been what, 7-8 months?
Yeah. We went to Galveston in June, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Emeralds and CBs can crossbreed.
I bet they could. Yeah, makes sense. Very similar.
Let's see.
Oh, while we're waiting, could you make sure your connection from the mic to the computer is all firm and stuff? It gets a little
it is
noisy sometimes.
Danny Weshy.
Look at that.
And Atkins with some even more specific.
Yep. All right. Ian strengthening the lead, and Danny making up those points that I might have lost.
Is Peplin still in here? Is this sapphire cichlid the one that's in his icon?
Yeah, there he is. We'll see.
Star sapphire cichlid. Is that the fish in your icon?
It looks like it. Yellowstone. She pointed and said fish. I love this little girl so much. Hey, that's good. She recognizes that it is a fish. Placidochromis, Phenocylus
That's a
tandonia.
shame that Peplin didn't jump on it right away then.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
Let's get this one.
How many? Is there 2 more or 1 more?
There's 2 more.
2 more. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's a completed one. Kind of looks like a dolphin or a whale or something.
Mhm.
They got 3 tanks of those. Nice.
We don't have
with the Latin names. Yeah.
we don't have any of these fish.
Nope.
Like any of the fish that were drawn.
I think I've forgotten what this one's supposed to be.
You'll know. I know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a puffer.
Oh, yeah.
Danny Weshy got it.
Yeah, so I saw it pop up. Like, yep, that's right. Eduardo as well. Fish Kid almost got it, but Foxy, are they friendly? Are they nice? Can you put them in a guppy mosh pit and they'll just be like getting along with all of them?
You can put them in a guppy mosh pit. I'm sure they would love it.
Brienne said, looks like a deformed fish. How dare you insult the shape of rainbows? All right, so Danny's got the point and Eduardo. I don't know if Eduardo's on the board, but
Danny, shush.
What?
Tell him the theme.
That's fine. It's to be figured out, and if you figure it out, you're more than clear to just say what it is. All right. He's just making a challenge on himself. Now he's got to identify the fish
before quickly. Someone else.
Yeah, someone else use their deductive reasoning. All right, Eduardo, item to the board.
He wants a challenge. He's trying to even the playing field. I like the theme ones. It helps me come up with fish easier that I know we haven't done.
Yep. And the final one. Where are you at, Foxy? Annette. It is a shell, Brienne. Good job.
Oh, we need more specifics than that.
Nobody's being specific yet.
There we go, Ian.
Look at that. Lillian took forever on this one. She was trying to create layers and stuff and use the blending tool, and I'm like, just draw a green snail. Foxy, what are you talking about? It is a jade mystery snail, and Ian definitely got it first.
Vinny actually made it to a stream. He's not working.
Hey, Vinny, Happy New Year. Good to see you. All
I
right,
am
Ian.
disappointed in, well, Roxanne is sleep deprived, but I'm very disappointed in Annette.
She just showed up here. She missed it. Shell's got compact issues. See, she's just being a snail snob. Like, oh, there's something wrong with that mystery snail. What could it be?
That's the mystery of the mystery snail.
Alrighty. Let's turn that off. And let's not be there. You know. I got the Papa Shrimp shirt that I won. Hooray.
Oh, it's like making weird graphic things when you do that.
Hmm? What's it doing? Oh, it's called aliasing.
Peplin, it doesn't matter what the real colors are. It's how our children see the colors.
Yep. We always
Don't you
clarify,
want
like,
to
don't
see?
guess the fish based on the shape or the color or the mouth or the tail or anything like that. You just have to get into the mind of a child and see what they
Yeah,
see.
see the beauty of fish from the mind of a child.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So we're getting down to the last 12 minutes, so we can do
Mhm.
one little giveaway thingy.
Just one?
Yeah, hey, look, I'm over here. Yeah, I'll just do one because Lady Metalhead's gonna go in 12 minutes, and we don't want to run over her just by like giving stuff away. There's plenty of streams to give things away, and I think today we should give away that beautiful art print that
Mhm.
was produced by Nori
Nori
Lawson.
Vossen. So Fish Kid won this, and instead of us paying $100 to ship it to him, he asked for an alternate prize so that we don't have to pay $50
Yeah,
to ship this to someone.
until the post office starts delivering to like the U.S. Postal Service starts delivering there, it's a little cost prohibitive to ship him small things like this.
So this is a zebra pleco.
Zebra.
Hmm. We are all out of snail plushies. We only had one, and it went to who? Michelle Kinsey?
Sure did. And the discus went to John the Fisherman.
And the Sunshine Pleco went to My Fish Tanks Aquatics.
Indeed. All right. Hey, Nightbot, are you awake? All right. Good, Nightbot. So,
So, and this one is, it's not just the picture, it's also matted.
mhm,
It's
very
nice,
nice.
thick picture.
And if you want the chance to lose this Pleco, which you definitely will, except for one of you, the hashtag is zebra. Hashtag zebra.
Hashtag zebra.
And I will give a couple of minutes, not long at all, because I don't want to run over Lady Metalhead.
Yep.
And we're gonna have to spin. So
And Lady Metalhead got an affiliation.
Yep, Petsotics, and she has her own. She has her own coupon code for a discount. She announced that yesterday or the other day.
I think
Well,
yesterday.
she'll talk about it again, I'm sure, when y'all head over there for the fish keeping and families. I don't know who her guest is. With or without the, yeah, it's with the hashtag. It's hashtag zero. You need the hashtag. Fish Kid shipping to Kiwi Land as much as a mortgage.
See, you're missing the
Hashtag.
question.
Whatever you want it to be. I don't I don't discriminate on wacky pronunciations, except when you call me Stefan. Corey, if you're listening, it's Steven.
Thank you, Sandy.
Welcome to membership, Sandy.
Oh, Jess said it was supposed to be Caleb's Aquatics, but I haven't heard from him, so I may not have a guest again. Do you want an extremely apathetic child who hates everything about fish? We have one of those.
One who gets upset when we go we're saying we're going to the fish store.
I dare you to ask her some fish questions. I don't know.
No.
Why do you like fish? I don't.
Yeah. Why do you have a fish tank in your room? Yeah.
Because somebody else got one, so I wanted one, is the answer.
That is true. All right.
They're going to have so much fun in Kentucky.
Uh-huh. They'll be attending all of those talks.
Yeah.
That'll really get them into the hobby. Okay. Why does the Little Mermaid wear a seashell bra? Is this a question or a joke or both? Why? Why does it wear a seashell?
Because a bee shell was too small.
I bet that's why. I bet that's it. Ruining the punchline. Oh, hey, you changed it up. D shells and E shells are too big. Nice. Okay. Let's see, 48 eligible users. And yeah. So this ain't like Fish Fam Christmas where we're gonna like give everyone a million years to come in and be like, what's the hashtag?
No.
What's the giveaway?
Wait,
no.
Ed isn't
What?
here to explain the rules for us.
Okay, well, if you live overseas, you get 50% of this picture.
Chop it in half.
Alrighty, I'm about to write stop. And yeah, these giveaways are to reward the people who attend the streams and hang out, not the people who like wait for the Wheel of You Lose to pop up in their thumbnails and come in.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on here?
Oh, I just got here. I've been lurking. All right. Now I say stop. Now, if you get your hashtag in at this point while I'm copying it, maybe
can the winner choose which half?
The head or the tail? No, we're gonna distribute it. We're gonna do various slices and every other slice of it.
What if I cut it in half lengthwise and you either get just dorsal fin and a piece of the tail or the rest of it?
Fish Kit, I'm not excluding you from the giveaways because I know that the post office will eventually resume service there. So I'll give you a minute if you really want to. If you want to be in the giveaway, let me know. I'm just saying, like for things like this, paying $50 to ship it is just not feasible. But I'm happy to hold on to it until things settle down. I know it's not gonna be forever. They can't just like shut off from a country for no reason for the rest of their days. Yeah.
Geek Boy, if you're here, email Foxy's Fishes. You won.
Oh, really?
He won Egbert's Hatch Time.
Nice. I'm seeing more hashtags, but we already put stop. So
is there a mod who can put Foxy's email?
There is a mod, but is there a mod willing to do
Oh,
the
you
work?
know what? I
No.
bet you can find Foxy's email on fishfam.link. Matt,
What if you
did you
can't?
create a page for Foxy's Fishes?
Oh, I know. Well, of course
You
he
will
did
be
that. But
shamed if you don't have it.
Mhm. Did
The
Fish
big
Kid
geek boy
chime
got.
in? Because
Hey, Kevin.
did Fish Kid indicate whether he wants in or not?
No,
Hmm.
not that I saw.
Okay. Well,
And Michelle Kinsey came in. Michelle Kinsey got her snail, hopefully. Did it arrive?
oh yeah, definitely. Okay. And but I had already said stop. But since I scrolled up for Fish Kid, oh, the faint squealing sound, that's our wind chimes.
Yeah.
No, our kids are like completely
Absorbed in
completely
their
devices.
devices.
It's the device
Oh
time.
no, here's Lillian. She's here.
But hey, look, I'm here at a giveaway. Oh, Lillian, cacao, indeed. But I already said stop, so you're off the
Sorry,
wheel,
Lillian.
Misty.
You can't have this
Nor
zebra
can
pleco.
anyone say give it to no one can gift it to her
Nope,
either.
Lillian
We
can't
already
have it.
we already talked about her lack of fish interest. Caca!
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Eduardo,
Eduardo,
off the
today was
wheel.
not the day.
Oh my god. That's just awful. Man, what sort of spirit have you angered, Eduardo?
Patty's Petite Tanks.
And Patty?
The wheel is too big, slightly. A little bit of it is cut
Oh,
off.
yeah, it's all right. We're not going to troubleshoot that right now because we're right at 3 o'clock Central. So, F you, Dave, get off the wheel. As y'all lose, please, someone drop the link to Lady Metalhead and get on over there. Like, hold on. I think I can do. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Gonna go a little late, so don't worry, guys. That's what she said.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll get the Debbie Holding. Sorry.
Atkins Nature Aquarium.
Sorry, Ian.
Lady Diane.
Sorry, Diane.
ATC_AV8ER.
Sorry, Beck's husband.
Foxy's Fishes.
Sorry, Foxanne.
Fuzzy.
Sorry, Visine.
Shane.
Shane.
BOI.
Geek BOI.
Sandy Dowdy.
Sandy Dowdy.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Peplin.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Oh, that's a good idea, Danny. I haven't messed with the podium much. Gardens.
2 Kulai 4 Scully.
2 Kulai for
Kulai for
Scully.
Monster Fish Gal.
Lori.
Sorry, Lori.
RV Animals in Movies.
Ricky.
Myrtle Singh.
Myrtle.
Fishimon.
Fishimon.
Freaky Fish Lady.
Ollie.
So sad. Fishimon will have to look at his real zebra plecos instead.
Mm-hmm. and his fancy new heater. Allison.
Paul Soltero.
Paul Soltero.
Yellowstone Aquatics.
Yellowstone.
Darlene.
Darlene.
Petra.
Petra.
Dee Dee Spenden.
Dee Dee.
Sorry, Dee Dee.
Lady Metalhead.
Dee Dee
Lady
can blame
Metalhead.
Eduardo, though, because he called her name out in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Brienne's Fish Fam.
Brienne.
Paul McCarthy.
Paul.
Michael Long.
Michael Long.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez.
Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
Look at Shanna doing mod things.
All right.
Michael Austin.
Earning that wrench on day one. Michael.
Fish Tank Dad.
Mark.
Eric Wyrock.
Eric.
Sandy Farrell.
Drum roll. Nice.
I don't think
Sandy.
we've heard that one.
No.
My Fish Tank Say Hugh.
John.
Vinny's Aquatics.
Vinny.
And he got to lose in person.
Yeah.
Nick's Fish Room.
Bex.
Ben Baxter.
Ben.
Ed's Tanks for Therapy.
Ed.
Skull Aquatics.
Skull.
My Erect Tom's Chick.
My rectum chick.
Jennifer Weaver.
Jennifer Weaver.
Scott Aquatics.
Scotty Aquati. All right. Final four. Danny Weshy. Shanna. William. And Hamster Girl.
Olivia F171.
There
Oh,
goes a Hamster Girl.
she already won the goldfish, but no stickers.
I'm sure I'll be sending something to that house in soon. I think Brienne was wanting some Wasser Tang eventually when I get more grown out. So,
503
oh,
Aquatics.
Shanna. Okay, Pride More. Danny. Here we go.
Bradmore's Fish and More.
Pride More is out, and congratulations, Danny Weshy. You win a
Yep.
Zebra Pleco print matted, and I have your address already,
Yep,
so
You
I'll
have
get
his
that out.
address. Unless Danny's moved.
Yeah. Let me know if
Danny,
you
have
moved.
you moved? Did you go into hiding after you quit your other job?
Yeah. So yeah, I got your address. I will send that over to you
Monday?
Monday. Well, yeah, I will because I'm off work Monday too. So
No. And this
perfect.
can go in like an envelope in the
Yeah, in
mailbox.
fact, it can go in the same envelope that I had it for Fish Kid until I checked the postal service and they wanted 50 or UPS wanted $50 to ship it. Alrighty, let's all go on over to Lady Metalhead and chill out over there and chat with her. If she didn't have a guest, it'll just be a hangout.
We
I
can look at her
suppose.
new axolotl.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Thanks everybody, mods, lurkers, and chatters, and replay crew, and all you cool people. I
New
appreciate y'all.
members.
New members as well, and super chatters, everybody, all the cool people.
Hi, Jason. Get out. We're going.
Hi, Jason. Rise and shine. Go to Lady Metalheads. See you later. Bye, y'all. Appreciate
Bye.
it. See y'all on Tuesday night.